What up, everybody? Charlie B back in the building for another one. Welcome, everybody, to Bizarroville. I'm Charlie Bizzle. I do reactions on this brother at ID Farms because he's no pastor, allegedly, in my eyes, just my opinion. So let's get it, let's go, let's proceed. And you really gonna bring the diner up? Oh, we gonna take care of all the diner, and then we just gonna hit the keynotes. Let's get it, let's go. The culture, invasion, the development of people. I hope don't nobody know this and see that everybody else done played this already. And I'm trying to fix this, but you know, we ain't developed nothing. I'm lying to everybody. Yeah, little mama, I'm even lying to you. You lying to me? Yeah, I'm lying to you. I'm lying to y'all. Y'all all look, wiping smiles off y'all's face, piggybacking around here. What y'all think this is? This is about my money. This ain't got nothing to do with the Lord. I'm preaching high to the heavens to bring it down that I need this bread. Yeah, I got my kids over here showing y'all how we don't bathe. I tell y'all and talk about that all the time. And this is how I got them living. Yeah, but 3 or 4 days of this, it's cool. Now, yeah, they drinking, ain't they? They got a house to live in, right? I don't want to hear nothing. Yeah, now, I got these people out here cutting everything down, believe it in me. Yeah, hold hands while you can, because all this is a wrap when you walk around my farm. Yeah, one and done around here. Oh, yeah, there. Let's follow our journey up in this cut right here, up in this piece, as I'd like to say. Just lying to all these people. Now we about to get to the diner. Now the whole point to this is watch how Megan is standing there waiting for her intro. Let's get it, let's go. This is so fake, just in my opinion. I'm putting this on all of us. Y'all caught it. Y'all caught touchdown. Okay, Megan, I'm right here. Go, girl. I'm going, Tim. You should have just warned me before. You usually give me a sign with your hand or something. I ain't got time for all that. Now what you doing? I'm just brushing this with a little bit of butter. Oh no, they gonna talk about the salt. You gonna have to mention that or something, okay? Why that cheese over there looking like blankets on that? Is that milk? You already put that in the oven? Yeah, Tam, it's just not really the good cheese. I told you to buy Kraft. You know how much Kraft costs? You seen everybody hate Chris? That's like $3-4 worth of stuff. No, every slice of that, no, we can't afford that. So what you gonna do is you gonna use the stuff we get, the Kroger brand cheese, like all the other brand stuff we got in here, this Kroger, and you gonna be all right with it. Make it work. All right, Tim, now. You see all these. You want me to make them look good? Well, just turn the bread over, Megan. Show them how to turn the bread over. That's just, if we just showing bread, Tim, we have no content. They know we ain't got no damn content, girl. Shut up before we move the furniture in here.
What's cooking this morning?
So I've got some sausage, egg, and cheese, I guess, sandwiches or patty melts or griddle melts.
Patty melts.
Yeah. So I've got a big turkey sausage patty with egg and cheese on top.
I know y'all caught that. Peanut game, I know y'all caught that. All that salt they put in there, processed cheese, the sausage patties, and let's just go here. The reason why I said I know y'all caught that, for y'all who watched the show, if y'all didn't, let me tell you what's gonna happen before it happened. They're about to explain to you when Charlie B came in here and broke down that all that turkey got more salt in it than the pork you eating, sir. Yes or no? Hit that like button for your boy. Let's get it, let's go, let's proceed. Thank you for doing the diner, Tim. And thank you for just letting everybody know, yeah, we love these shows. The reaction channels, yeah, we support. We give y'all a lot of views. Thank you. Just our opinion.
It's gonna be good. Been a while since we had patty melts.
Right, so we've been on this journey of taking the salt out of our food or eating food without salt, and just seasoning it real good and making sure we stay under our limits of salt, because we were eating way too much salt and everything. So the turkey sausage is one of those things you think is healthy, right? No, it has a lot of sodium in it.
Okay, y'all want to act like y'all so intelligent. Nope, I'm petty. Give me my credit. Give me my credit. I'm the one that came here and told y'all about all the salt in that pork, and told you don't even think you gonna start trying to fry some bacon up in there, some turkey bacon. That's even worse. Yes or no? Did I come in here and say all that? Now y'all trying to act like, oh, y'all just so intelligent. Do y'all realize y'all just stopped eating this turkey sausage? Not even right now, you're still eating it, but you're talking about how much salt is in it, but y'all staying away from salt. Let's get it, let's go, let's proceed. Y'all do not sound as intelligent as y'all think y'all are. And who are y'all trying to fix with this? Because we all jump back to your bacon burger that you ate. He said that was your plate, Megan. He said that was your plate, Megan. So let me just say this. Is your food so bad that at home, you just eat enough to make you full, but when you go out, oh, Oh, you starving, so you catch up on the meals that you know you can't cook right for your boys and your husband. Let's get it, let's go, let's proceed. Just my opinion, whole show. Who next?
So now we don't eat turkey sausage very often. We kind of limit it to our weekend treat meals.
That's a lie. You just had a frozen thing of sausage in the pan, what? A couple shows ago. Let's get it, let's go, let's proceed. And then like last week you showed all that deer dip. Let's get it, let's go, let's proceed.
So the turkey sausage is definitely a treat for us, but we are going to have a patty melt with the turkey sausage.
Unless you gotta pause right there because you gave out some information, a jewel right there, and we gotta just pause right there for a minute. So you mean turkey sausage is not healthy?
No, it has a lot of sodium in it.
So compare.
J-Dub, I'm gonna buy all that face. I ain't gonna steal the crickets like this brother. Now y'all told you about, no, it has so much salt in it. And where'd you get that? First 48, Charlie B.
Compare it to like pork sausage because you would think that pork sausage has more sodium than turkey sausage. But the truth is actually turkey sausage has way more, almost double the amount of sodium or salt that pork sausage has in it, because the pork has its own like natural sodium and salt in it,
yeah.
So you don't have to add as much. But when you try to turn turkey into sausage, you have to add more sodium and salt, and so you end up with like double the amount of sodium and salt that you need with pork sausage.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
So you really have to be careful of your salt intake if you're eating the turkey sausage. It's really not something you want to eat every day, all the time.
Now, with all this talk about them been telling y'all, you gotta eat this in moderation, eat this in moderation. From what y'all been seeing and what they've been showing, have they been thinking eating turkey sausage was better than anything else? Until Charlie Bizzle came out and let them know what it was, and now they gonna steal that too and act like and make that part of their show because they have no content. Boom, boom, boom. I'm eating off of Tim. The reaction channel was eating off of Tim. No, he eating off of us. You're welcome, sir. Keep it up, because your views ain't doing nothing but falling. That means your pocket is too. That's why people sending you donations now again, right? That's a shame, bruh. That you got people with less money than you do trying to keep your channel alive. Keep hope alive. Keep hope alive. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's proceed. Just my opinion.
That's right. And I think a lot of people misunderstand what we mean when we say like limiting our sodium or limiting our salt. Because what we're saying is like the added salts.
Right.
You get natural sodium and natural salt out of raisins, bananas, apples, and then you eat things in moderation like sausage, and like you have plenty of sodium and salt in your diet, because the daily limits are like, or the daily needs. You don't want to get to the limit. Your daily needs are very, very low as far as your salt intake. But this is looking good.
Narcissist. Did the brother try to fix it instead of just saying, oh, like he normally do? Oh, in the comments I heard that pork wasn't that good, so now we gonna change it up, y'all. No, he's not gonna do that. He ain't gonna give nobody their credit. He gonna sit up here and act like, yeah, we know all this already. No, y'all didn't, because allegedly y'all been eating this stuff frozen, throwing it in the pan, all y'all. Coming here like, Charlie B, why can't you unthaw anything? Let's go back to that. Let's not. Let's just go. Let's just get to the next part of all this so I can do my voiceover and we can get it and let's go. Let's proceed. Shall we? Whole show alleged.
And I see you have your toast or the bread for the patty melts all toasted up.
That's
and now
right.
you're putting on the turkey sausage. And that's turkey sausage, cheese, and egg, right?
Right, that's right. I own farm fresh eggs, and no, I didn't add any salt when I cooked the eggs because there's plenty of other salt in the cheese
and the sausage. That's right.
Yeah, and then I also did add I melted down some butter,
Mm-hmm.
and I added a little butter to toast the bread. So this truly is a treat for us, but it's something that we do occasionally. You can do that when you eat healthily on a regular basis and these.
Okay, let's jump back to your trip to Charlie's. You had your boys out there so long working and stuff all night and all day on that stuff, and making rolling wheelbarrows and everything that you had to take them out to eat because it was going to be really too late for y'all to cook anything, right? So y'all threw all this salt and everything died out the window for that. But y'all gonna sit on here and say right now, when you eat regularly healthy, you can have cheat meals. So what? In the last less than 7 days, you done already had what? Counting your deer dip and your Charlie's and this show right here, you've already had 3 cheat meals in a week, sir. Let's get it, let's go, let's proceed. Just my opinion. I don't know. It's just the way you make it look from putting your videos out. And oh, no, it wasn't like that. That's because you put the videos out because you're confused, and we've already solved that problem with the way you put your videos out. You make it look like this, sir. You make it look like this. When's the last time you didn't have a break from something that has salt in it? Because you're sitting up here acting like, oh, we eat healthy all the time. No, you don't. Just my opinion, whole show alleged.
These days on the weekend or off days are kind of like treat days for us where we eat this a little bit, you know. We eat a little bit, you know, of salt, treat meals.
Kind of hard to get your words out when you lying about just eating salt, huh, Megan? Just my opinion.
And all that treat meals.
So we can splurge a little bit on the weekend.
A little bit on the weekend.
After we've eaten healthy.
That's right.
But this is looking good. And I'm gonna just set y'all up, let y'all see Megan get this breakfast done, which everything is done already. She's just kind of melting the cheese and kind of locking everything in together. So I'm gonna set y'all up, let y'all see this breakfast done.
Yeah, everything's basically done, because y'all, this is my opinion, I think different, because y'all ain't want us to see the preparation. I'm tired of washing my hands, Tim. I'm tired of them saying me put 8 pounds of onion powder on this toast before I even I don't know if she did that or not, I'm just saying. Tim, how can we fix this? I cut all that out, I'm editing master, baby, I got this. We gonna pre-cook everything and just put everything together like, you know, we just gonna lay it on each other. The cheese ain't gonna look like it's melted. So what? It's that cheap cheese anyway. You know I ain't buying you no name brands, girl. Let's get it, let's go, let's proceed. Just my opinion. Okay, Megan, you got them on the griddle now. We good. We ain't got to do nothing else. You ain't got to turn that. What are you doing now? I'm putting them on the pan, Tim. For what? I'm now going to stick them in the oven. Why couldn't you just do them like they was grilled cheese, girl? They already scorched a little bit on the top. Tim, you know around here we don't eat them unless it's burnt. Oh, girl, don't say that. Oh, no.
All right, y'all. I just put these in the oven to hold them warm, but I'm going to go ahead and get the table set up and everything. The boys are about to head out to feed our bottle baby, so...
Hey, Charlie B. Go. Oh, y'all back? Hey, remember last night when I told y'all that the boys was going to be feeding them and Tim wasn't going out? Yeah, we feed them at 2, 6, 8. Yeah, we don't feed them at night. Like he was thinking about it real hard. What did Charlie B come here and tell you? Is the boys going out there and feeding them while you sitting in there talking about you editing? Hey, boys, go ahead, go feed it. Go feed the damn thing. Let's get it, let's go, let's proceed.
Lambing season is officially in full force because when you have a bottle baby, you know it's fully lambing season. So we're gonna go out, check on our baby lambs, and feed our bottle baby. So we're gonna just, you know, get this day started right, farming, fellowshipping as a family, and fellowshipping with Jesus.
How animated, fake, and AI does she appear when we all know how her face look and she crosses her arms when she doesn't appear that she knows she's on camera? Let's get it, let's go, let's proceed. Just my opinion. Hey, Megan, I'm getting tired of this in and out stuff. I'm going to just sit your tripod up. But go ahead, Tim, because we know you always need your rest. And this refrigerator really ain't got nothing in it, but we ain't going to say nothing and talk about it like that. But, okay, you go ahead and set up the tripod, and we going to watch. Yeah, boy, shuck and jive. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I like that. I don't know why you like that, Tim. Shucking and jiving ain't good, Tim. It is when you doing it on camera for me. Everybody gonna swear he was dancing. Looking good, girl. They don't see what I see. I see content. Well, Tim, your problem is you see content, but what you need to be seeing is really your boys, Tim. You need to be seeing your boys. I don't even see you, girl. Put the table up. I thought the boys' job was to put the table up. They locked down. Is it time? Is it lunchtime yet? Is the cell block open? No, it ain't lunchtime, Tim. See, this prison thing you done did. I teach them prison now. They ain't got to go to prison later. Tim, allegedly that is all wrong and false teachings with you, how you think.
Guess what? You got another baby sheep. Oh, nice. That's awesome. I was thinking, I think it might have been this morning. I was like, I wonder when another baby lamb is gonna show up because it seems like they're coming like quickly.
We only saw one that we actually saw come out.
So whose baby is it?
Ours.
Check out the back now.
Okay, this is a pre-catch, because I know some of y'all done already caught it. Okay, further along in this video, he gonna act like he never came in the house and told her about another sheep out there and about another baby and all this, and she gonna be like she don't know nothing about it. Let's get it, let's go, let's proceed. Is she in on it? Do all of them lie? And is this just to get your money? Yes or no? Because if they're willing to lie on the Lord, say it's all about God, and we can clearly prove it isn't, what is it then? All about fraud? Let's get it, let's go, let's proceed. Whole show, lady.
All right, y'all, we just got done going out and feeding the new bottle lamb. We'll bring y'all out a little bit later and show y'all the bottle lamb. But actually, I'm gonna tell Megan now, but the boys already told her, but we actually have another baby on the ground. And so we were going.
Okay, now she doubled down on it, and she's, yay! With her pom-poms out, right? Let's get it, let's go, let's proceed. Remember this, because this is going to be at the end. We got some stuff in between this.
All right, y'all, so we'll pick y'all up in a minute.
You still getting there by that nasty water. You know Charlie B gonna have something to say. Tim, you said you bought the filter. This is nothing but ice. And girl, that is water you put in there right now. He could see that. Oh, well, who cares? It is what it is. I'm Megan and you Tim. You said I'm a sales now, right? I get, depending on how long I say you gonna be one, you messing up like this on cam. Tim, how can I mess up on camera? This is our farm. You say, this is my farm, girl. You heard me talking to all the other shows. My farm, my land, my this, my that. Tim, that's why you getting the water, Tim, and the ice cubes out of here, because I hope you and your land go somewhere. And where you think you gonna go? Shoot, it's 50-50. I just go down to the new land, cleared with the rest of your money that you be crying and complaining to everybody about. You think you gonna take my money, Megan? I bet you one thing. It'll be just like my mama. I won't see you or them babies no more. You would do the kids like that, Tim? Yeah, I do the kids like that. I do all y'all like that, allegedly. Yeah, you better say, be glad you said allegedly. Good Lord, girl, what'd you do to them? You ain't even gonna scrape that off of there.
I said you need to start a cooking channel. It's like, yeah, you already got one.
It is one, right?
Everybody heard me chuckling and laughing. They know I'm lying about you having a cooking channel. Girl, them hockey puck sandwiches you just made look ridiculous. Damn, don't be doing me like that. I tried my best. You know, I really never cooked before. And this is just, you know, saying how you got so big. Going around acting like I'm feeding y'all and stuff. I keep telling everybody this is my first time first time at that. This stuff is hard for me, Tim. To make them little raggedy sandwiches you just made. Them little raggedy ass sandwiches right there. Tim, the problem is, Tim, that you told me to conserve the meat. Look at that, girl. Look at that. You can't even see no meat from the... Oh, my God. Where the meat at in that thing? Where the beef? Where the beef? Tim, you better be glad this ain't even beef. And that was an old commercial. We don't even need to hear you saying, oh, Lord, Benjamin, oh, Lord, take that tight thing off, boy. Well, nope, because I'm dry begging right now. Yeah, somebody sent him something. Now cut that in half and show everybody this hockey puck loaf. Oh, Lord, girl, is that meatloaf you had? Is that some more of your leftovers? Tim, I just made this. You've seen it. Why do you always have to down me? Cause you know I get off on downing you. I have fun downing you. Well, let me down you. This table raggedy, Tim. You see it? It ain't even level. It ain't even falling right. Yeah. And why is Benjamin doing all that?
It's the right spot with it too.
Wow, Benjamin. He did all by himself. Good job, Benjamin.
Did y'all catch it? They were so happy, so pleased, so polite that this little man brought that chair over there. This little man clearly said, thank God. Thank God. Megan still ain't paying no attention to that. Happy about the chair. And then he starts, I'm not going to say messing up, I'm not gonna say messing up because it's Lil Ben. That's my man's. My whole point is this. Where's the stop? I just showed y'all a show where they were supposed to start talking. Yes or no? Charlie B in the building. Hit the like button for your boy. Are they doing what the psychologists and everybody know they supposed to be doing? From Harvard, from all these other places I just showed y'all in the vault. Are they doing what they supposed to be doing? Are they supposed to be congratulating him and talking with him? Yeah, thank God, buddy. Thank God. Yeah. Yes or no? Just showed you the show. Right? Right? But they're more happy about him pulling the chair around. Why? Because in Megan's mind, making Tim happy is the most important thing out there on that farm. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's proceed. Not putting this on y'all yet. Just my opinion. Yeah, they gonna be real pleased. Yeah, good looking man, acting like you real big man, bringing that chair over. We ain't got no content making, so you better explain and talk about this juice for a second or two. You know what I'm saying? Because we gotta explain. Well, what am I gonna talk about, Tim? I don't know. Tell him ain't no salt in it. What you want from me?
What are we drinking on this morning?
Just some juice, juice, 100% juice.
What kind of juice is it? What flavor?
Peach apple. It's a blend of apple juice, pear, peach, and peach juice.
And look at that right there. You see that on by sodium? 15 milligrams.
Mm-hmm.
And that's just the natural sodium from the peaches and the apples and things like that. So it's like it's just one of those things where it's like there's a lot of education that we had to the things we had to learn, a lot of information we had to learn, because it's like in everything that you eat, there's sodium in it. And it's like you get that natural amount that you need, and then we end up going past that when we
BTM, Big Tim Mafia, his subscribers. How many times does this man have to repeat himself before you be like, okay, this is redundant and he ain't making no sense and he has nothing to give us? We're watching nothing. Let's get it, let's go, let's proceed. This is just my opinion. No, I'm putting this on Peanut Game too. Because y'all, they came in here and been like, what is this? Let's get it, let's go, let's proceed. Yes or no? Yes or no? Can y'all tell me and explain to me how any of this is feasible to the visual eye anymore?
add salt to our food, sodium to our food. So, yeah, it's good.
Can the boys get out of lockdown now? Yeah, I guess. Y'all gonna come out and eat for a minute? Yeah, Dad, thanks. Yeah, what you mean, thanks? You better be lucky you got a roof over your head and everything like that. Get your smile and everything on. Dad, are you gonna play what I actually say during any of this? No. Why no? Quit looking at it like it's a hockey puck saying, smile, boy. Yeah, Dad, it's real cute. I like it. It's real good. Yeah. Just don't beat me. Allegedly, I don't care. Yeah, somebody finally broke this up for a little bit and look at him. He don't know nothing else. He gonna sit here and eat this hockey puck with us. Let me just sit down here, and I ain't even going through it. Y'all can't hear us, but I guess I prayed or gave whatever I say, call it. You know how I do. I just be in here winging it. Just my opinion, but I think while everybody else was eating, that was sped up. But while Tim was eating, that was normal time. Let's get it, let's go, let's proceed. Just my opinion, whole show. I don't know nothing. See what I mean? How can you blame me, B. Tim? I'm just sitting here spouting off what I see. And I don't know anything.
Tree hugger. That was a boot hugger.
Tree hugger? Boot hugger? That was a boot hugger.
Y'all ever heard of tree hugger? Well, we have a boot hugger over here. We shake our boots out. The other day I was looking at Noah shaking his boot out, and he hugged the boot, and he was shaking it. I said, if anything come out of that, he's gonna get on you. He's shaking it out right today. We got a boot hugger over here, y'all. not a tree hugger, but a boot hugger.
I'm not a boot hugger. Yes, you are.
I guess I'm a son hugger.
Isn't it real convenient since Charlie B, they came on here and showed you what the psychologists say you should be doing with your kids, hugging and kissing and loving on them and things like that. You want to throw this in today's show? Isn't that real convenient? Don't you think?
As y'all can see, we're having a minor issue with our water delivery system, but it's been time to replace this thing anyway. I think we got the hose pipe needs to be replaced over here. Got a little spring coming out right there. That's normal. Don't pay attention to that. That's normal right here. And then we also have a washer or something down off that that needs to be replaced. And we also have a spot on our faucet part that needs to be replaced as well. But you know how it is. We're making it work.
playing at his best if I ever seen it. Over a hose and some washers and some other stuff. You want these people to just take care of your whole life, don't you? Let's get it, let's go, let's proceed. Did y'all catch it? Peanut Game for the BTM. Can y'all come here and be like, Charlie B, that was dry begging. And oh, hats off. Give him applause. The brother good at it, but yes, Charlie B, that was dry begging. Or is Charlie B reaching right now? Let's get it, let's go, let's proceed.
With my boys, and I'm really getting them set up to where they can actually do farm chores by themselves, because I'm not gonna be available to do farm chores tomorrow, because I'm gonna get started on the skirting and the porches and that project, and I'm going back into beast mode with that.
Okay, no jokey joke right here. Can we jump back for a minute? Didn't you say in a video you had that God told you that basically the boys need to be in that school, and that they had done enough that vacational homeschool stuff that you call it? Didn't you say that in the show, and that you thought and that you felt like since God had called y'all to do that, that the boys need to be in that classroom more than they need to be outside now, right? Okay, so now they're back on farm chores. Let me just say this. Before, let's jump back. Again, you used Grandma Lily's house as you was working down there so hard while you couldn't get nothing done on the farm. Now you're using that you can't help the boys do farm chores while they get their schooling because you're going to be in beast mode doing the skirting? Okay, this is why I'm confused. You're still on your own farm, bruh. You're still on your own land. And you send the boys out there early enough to do all this. Why can't you go out there, feed your animals, then go out there and do your skirting? That's what a real farmer would do. Oh, let me guess. Charlie B, you are such an idiot. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to retract, y'all. I was thinking from a standpoint of what a real farmer and a real man would do. But a boy child, we're getting exactly what we expect. Let's get it, let's go, let's proceed. Just my opinion, whole show alleged.
So I'm trying to get them set up to where they can do farm chores, and a lot of these systems are nowhere near as efficient as I would like for them to be. Just little things like that hose pipe, like that's wasting water. We don't want to waste water. We got to pay for that water. And so I want to get a lot of these systems more efficient and get a lot of these things like to where they flow smoother. But it's a process, and that's why we do farm chores every day. We're not just doing farm chores every day just so we can like feed the animals. It's also so we can grow ourselves.
Wasting water and all these other things and Peanut Gang, can you please explain to BTM how he is dry begging to his utmost right here? He wants y'all to buy stuff he needs. And the funny thing is he know technically y'all don't have really the money that he does. So technically now he's asking y'all to buy stuff that really doesn't cost him much money, but it saves him $1. Water hoses and gaskets and stuff like that. Let's get it, let's go, let's proceed. Do you see the process of the scam and the hustle of this man on anything I could do to keep all my money I have to get anybody else to give me theirs? That's what we're working with here, y'all. Boom, boom, boom. Whole show already. Hit the like button for you, boy. Yes or no? What do y'all see?
Because the vision that we had at the beginning of this farm was, can we build a farm that's not just about cultivating and developing crops and animals, but can we build and develop a farm that's about cultivating and developing people as well?
Tim, where's your dunce cap? You showed all these people coming out to your farm from the door. You just made that statement, and everybody knows that you done shut everything down and don't allow even your mama out there no more. Right? Megan's parents, and don't nobody come out there to see you. You have no friends, you have no nothing. And I don't think it's because you don't allow them to come out no more. Let me retract that. I don't think nobody wants to be bothered with you, sir. Let's get it, let's go, let's proceed. So after you made that statement that you're supposed to do all this and what your initial, you came on and said what your initial thing, where's the people? Where's the people? Because Peanut Game sitting here like, Charlie B, you got him. Where the people at, Tim? Where the people at? BTM, y'all sitting over there, let me tell you this. Y'all sitting up here like, well, maybe the people coming back, they trusted him at one point. They be back. Charlie B dumb. He the doofus. No, your pastor the doofus and y'all rocking with this. Let's get us some go and proceed. Just my opinion, whole show alleged. I don't know nothing. Have I said that before?
So we're the crop of this farm, and we're what's being planted and nourished and fertilized, and we're growing. And so that process is continuing to go. And
the funny thing is, see how you talk so fast and you think people ain't gonna catch it, but you don't talk as fast as Charlie B, bruh. That's some over your head stuff. You see what he just said? They're the crops now. Not that they're supposed to grow no crops and give away to nobody. They're the crops. I guess he's trying to tell y'all he's the seed of God. Do you see what I'm saying here? Do you get where the manipulation, just him trying to tell y'all something that it's not, but he says it so quick that sometimes you don't catch it and you still perceive that this is a man of God. Let's get it, let's go. Big Ten Mafia. On one.
We're continuing to do it every single day, and we want to get more and more efficient with this process every day that we do farm chores, every day that we live here. So
You want to get more and more efficient and scamming the people? The whole thing is, when it all comes down on you, bruh, this is how it works. You start making money, and then you get greedy. Let's get it, let's go. And then what happens? F, the I, and the, no, the I, the R, and the S, and the F, the B, and the I come in like... And jump back to when you was talking about the gator, when you was talking about, this is my land, this is my property, I don't care, I'll pay the fine, I bet. That ain't a fine, bruh. You served the time. Let's get it, let's go, let's proceed. Who next? Whole show alleged, in my opinion. I don't know. The R and the S don't care about you. I'm stupid. The fans, they don't care about nothing about you scamming all these people and getting all these funds. And you know you have money, bro. And you know you're not doing anything you're telling these people that God asked you to do. That's a lawsuit, sir. Let's get it, let's go, let's proceed. You're next.
perfect time because we was just getting done, and I thought we were gonna get done and have to go sit down for a little minute and wait for 2 o'clock, but
like you been doing, because Megan already bust you out. The boys been doing it. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's proceed.
but then what happened? The water hose wasn't giving me water, and I looked at that water hose in the eyes, even though water hose ain't got no eyes. But it had eyes. I looked at that water hose in the eyes, and I said, "Water hose, I know it's been freezing, I know it's been cold, but a water hose ain't got no business not giving me water for my animals." And what happened after that, Todd? Water started squirting that.
The water still said, okay.
Yeah, it's okay. Started squirting out all over the place. Yeah, the water started walking itself around and filling up the animal shops. For real. But we had to wrestle with it just a little bit. And so
Now, I don't want y'all to take this wrong, but do you see how the boys and Megan will lie for him? The water hose started walking around and watering it itself. Did y'all catch that? I know he was probably trying to be joking, but did you hear Titus and see Megan's face? Yep! And Megan back here. What was that for? It's a lie. It's some false advertisement. Let's get it, let's go, let's proceed. What did y'all see?
took a little bit longer than usual, but I was just talking about that, about like getting some of these systems more efficient, because getting the water hoses where they don't freeze up, getting frost-free hydrants, like all those type of things.
Yeah, I'm done. Frost-free hydrants and all this stuff. Now he telling y'all about. I don't even know what that is. My whole point is this: is he dry begging y'all to buy it? Yes or no? He already asked y'all for hose, in my opinion. I'm just saying. Charlie B out. I love y'all. Y'all be easy. I'll be back later. Yes, we still got a little bit of battery juice, Charlie B. We have to change those, brother. Yes, we do, because it didn't come on the first couple of times. Now, yes, was Charlie B rocking out today? I think so. Love y'all. Y'all be easy. We all love you guys. What he said. Charlie B out. I love y'all. Y'all be easy. Little Woody, I'm coming.